Welcome back, guys, to another chapter of a recap of my charts for last week, which is for just give it a date. So the 2nd of September till the 6th of September. Alright, so this is some of my charts that I did mark up. So if you look at my Discord, which if you haven't joined, there is a link below. I will leave a link. Normally I leave a link for only 7 days, which I will normally take off in the future once I improve, which I am day by day. So there's a lot to do, but we are slowly getting there. So these are some of my stuff that I do post. All my charts are there, some of my trades are there, like this one here. It's a nice trade. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the charts. So DXY was marked. There wasn't much going on last week. There was a lot of noise, I would say, in the market. Okay, so this is the DXY, and let's go down to the Euro USD. So this pair, I did actually milked it. So marked a daily high. So what I did here, okay, yeah, I had it all marked up on the H1. So most of the charts I was marking up, like order blocks and Asian highs, Asian lows. It was taken out. So there was one trade I did do. So okay, I thought it might just go down and hit this order block and more likely go down and hit this OB, which it never. It just turned up and start consolidating. I don't know, I think it was NFP last week. So more like the Euro pairs were just like ranging, and then yeah, I just had it there, and then probably about here, I think it was, I had enough of it. It was roughly, yeah, normally about, if it goes around 7 to 8 o'clock at night, UK time, I do normally cut the trade off. I don't really hold trades. And yeah, so it just went up. When I looked at it in the morning, bang, gone. So I would have been taking out that trade, but I knew. So this trade was a good one here. That was on Tuesday, the 3rd of September. So more likely bouncing, and I thought I could take a trade from here because it's hit the OB on lower time frames. It looks quite nice. Okay, let's just give it a nice little clean shot. There was a little doji there which I did take, and then from there, yeah, I just went up. So that would have been a loss, but that's probably break even. And then obviously we got to this order block. Let's have it here. Yeah, so I was looking at, more likely I like to see something, if you look at it here. So that's the OB order block. Normally higher time frames I look at it. I like it to normally wick out, I retest on that wick. So break above and break below. So if it goes down, okay, break above on the OB, then more likely I want it to go down and break this last low. I come and retest on, yeah, so retest on the fair value gap like this. This was, I think it was on a minute 15. This was on a Friday. What did I see? I did see something there. I thought, oh, okay, that's quite clean. Probably news did that, and then I just went on the last low. So I thought, let's just go for it. And then yeah, it went about, I closed it about here, only 20 pips. On like a Friday, if I do take a trade, it's probably going to be one trade. It's going to be a small lot size. And these are all my I marked up all the high Asian lows and highs. So it's all up here. And then obviously AUD CAD, this is the pair that I do love. But this, for some reason, it wasn't making sense. If you look at it here, that's pretty much nothing. This OB was the last order block that was in place. But nowadays, what I've noticed, since I am an ICT trader, I can see the last low breaking out. So the OBs don't work. Sometimes they do. So more likely I like the OB to get wicked out and come back and retest. That's the sort of trade I do like taking. Yeah, something like this, you know, look at the higher time frames, and then if there's a last low that's broken and it comes a retest on this fair value gap here, yeah, I just take it. It's something like a turtle soup. Yeah, so this is it. So I never deleted my charts off, which I'm going to post my weekly charts. And yeah, so this is it. But that was one loss here. It just came back and retested on the OB. I don't know what made me take this trade. I think I rushed it with this one. It was what was this? This was on a Thursday. Yeah, I thought I could do a sneaky one, but then yeah, it's just more likely from here I've taken this trade. It was something like that. Ruby, but it was touching a lot. So from this little, I don't know, evening star, yeah, retested and hit back. Alright, so that's AUD CAD. So these are the pairs I trade. I don't trade any other pairs. So for now, it's going to be these. And more likely I might add another pair in the future. I just need to back test it. So I will be getting my back testing software probably next month. I've got a lot of project going on, especially I got a lot of building work, which I am designing at the moment. So that project should be hopefully finished by the end of this year. And more time to do charts. Charts are my passion, and that's what I love doing. GBP USD. This was marked correct. If you look at it, look what I did here, look. OB, yes, waiting for a wick out. And that was probably like this one here. Yeah, this is already touched. That's been mitigated. Done. So we're left here. It came, I think this was on Friday. Yeah, it was a Friday. NFP wicked it out. And if you look at it, the last low, I would say here, it came and retest on this fair value gap. This is a perfect setup. I love trading. And even, yeah, so you can have a trade like this. Yeah, so like an OB, higher time frames. Look at this. Let it wick out. Let the low break out. A low here, the last low. Come and retest on this fair value gap. Look at this. So this happened between 11 p.m. ICT did say about 10 to 11 if there is news. So you can trade. I know around 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. it starts to consolidate. That's a lunchtime break they normally have. Yeah, so if you look at this measurement from here, normally 50%, okay, 61.8. I think this was, they come a retest, from here. Okay, it was here, it was. Then it went down. It was from here to this low, that low there. And it's 61.8. I do use 61 and 50%. More likely 61.8. That does work for me. Normally ICT recommends 50%. But 61's fine. Yeah, Asian lows and highs breaking out. So that's this pair. This one I never traded it because it was just too fast, and more likely I think during last week it was consolidating. Like if you look at Tuesday, you could probably go down to lower time frames. Yeah, there's nothing really there for this pair. Normally GU is occasionally I get a trade. Look at that. There's nothing there. I don't know, there's a pair that I don't trade much often. So this pair I didn't trade. It was, I did have a markup, but yeah, I just rolled an OB and then look at it, it just went straight. This was probably, yeah, NFP, non-farm payroll. there are a few trades that would have worked out, but the problem is on Friday, if it's NFP, I generally wouldn't like to trade, but if I see a clean setup which has formed, look at the news, then yeah, that's good to go. I do normally post my trades, not much on Instagram. I would in the future, but it is there as FX. But this is my X, Twitter. I do post nearly every charts there. There's some good information there. Some people post, if I like them, I just post it on there. Yeah, most of my charts are there. This is what I'm looking at right now. I don't know, obviously Oasis, I'm a big fan. Yeah, so this is one of the setups. Where was this? A+. This is a trade I did. That went bang, right on target. Okie dokie, so that's about it really. I haven't done my charts for my trades, but yeah, this is some of the trades. It was August, the charts were slow. I don't really like to trade, there's no volume. All the bankers are on holiday, so now I probably, next week we could see some great news. Let's have a look at the news for where is it? Yeah, I normally look at my FX book. Let's have a look. Okay. We have. Oh, that's a knife. Okay. The Chinese yen I don't trade anyway. So there's no news on Monday. Maybe it will be slow. More likely, one of my favorites are Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Thursday is one of my favorite days. I make a lot of profit on Thursday. For some reason, I don't know why. It just works out really, really good. Yeah, even most of the days it does. So I'm starting to take one trade a day. It has to meet all my criteria, which I do keep a note in my journal. So some of these, my A+ trades, I have put them all here. All this. Look at this one. Nice one that worked out. So I just put it here, and these are my journals that I do mark up and then look at it. So that's like August is last week. There wasn't much going on, so this is some of my losses I had. One here I just too slow, cut it off. This one worked out. That one was going. That was a nice one. That went straight to profit. Yeah, so this is what I mark up here, and these are all my journals which I keep a note. So week 1, week 2, August. Always keep a note of your journal. That's how you will progress. Okay, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned in the next chapter of my trades. Thank you.